Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about Demon Slayer's Kimetsu no Yaiba Swordsmith Village Arc, which is on episode 4 or something, or like Katana Nakaji no Sato-hen, you know? This episode right here, anyway, was pretty crazy, so if anything else, let's just get this started. We had Tokito faces a demon that is a fish and has a pot on its head. Tokito ends up killing the fish after slicing off its head and realizes that doesn't work, slices up, destroys the pot, you know? Eventually, we have Tokito ends up talking to Kotetsu for a bit, and Kotetsu ends up apologizing to him a couple times and asks him to help out with Kanamori and Haganezuka, you know? Saying those two are in danger whatsoever. Tokito, remembering about, what the master has told him, you know? Ends up deciding to help out Kotetsu anyway, but is worried about the village because he's actually trying to prioritize the village much more than the kids' desires and maybe helping others out. However, he decides to try to go for both because that's what he is and that's what the master told him to do. We even get to see a little flashback or memory flashback of Tokito talking to the master, saying that you may end up losing your mind a bit and you may end up losing your memories, but they will come back to you eventually. I just want to let you know that, you know? And we have Tanjiro, you know, ends up clashing against one of the demons of the upper four, you know, which apparently is giving him a hard time, you know? As much as I was wondering why Tanjiro did not use any of his breathing techniques, I don't think it's that simple in the first place because, you know, if Tanjiro recklessly uses that breathing technique, I'm pretty sure it will really exhaust him. I'm pretty sure a lot of people may understand that here and there. That aside, Tanjiro does get a couple slashes on himself, but he ends up using his brain eventually. Let's get to the scene with Nezuko and Genya. You know, despite Genya getting attacked and pierced and maybe taking some fatal hits here and there, it looks like to me it's not bringing him down at all because he ends up making a couple chants on himself in order to maybe to reinvigorate himself or to keep himself him fighting. We don't really know, but one thing's for certain is that he was a student to that other Hashira guy, you know, the one that cries a lot here and there. You get the idea. I don't remember him, but all I know is he must be a strong one. He must be a strong one to teach Genya these techniques. But that aside, Nezuko continues to struggle against one of the upper four demon clones whatsoever, and she still continues to struggle or have a hard time, you know. That aside, we see to it eventually that that Nezuko will later on look like she has the advantage, but sadly, however, that did not become the case due to the fact that she gets pierced by a thunder staff whatsoever and is stuck right there and getting electrocuted very badly. Now, going back to Tanjiro's fight, he ends up taking on that freaking winged upper four demon looky whatsoever and ends up using to the advantage of getting attacked or tricking him to attacking him and flying to the location where Genya and Nezuko is at, you know. Eventually, he will later on end up clashing against the upper four that has the staff whatsoever and ends up having to save Nezuko, you know, and they get ready to go into combat once again. But sadly though, that did not become the case because one of the upper demons that Nezuko manages to kick away or somewhat defeat comes back and ends up doing some kind of powerful pressure gravity type demon magic and ends up having to push Nezuko and Tanjiro down all the way to unconsciousness, you know, and so forth. Now, the worst part comes about with the village right now being attacked by a bunch of demon fish heads, you know, or fishes whatsoever, whatever the heck they are called. And we see to it that that Kanroji is given the signal to go to the village as they are about to be destroyed or it's already considered to be dangerous. Kanroji getting excited and getting ready to go into action, gets ready to fight, you know. And we have to it that the next episode to come is called Bright Red Sword. So looking forward to see how this is gonna turn out, you know. So yeah, so excited to see what's to come for the Love Hashira because I heard a lot of crazy stuff about her, but once we see her in action, I'm pretty sure everyone must be very excited to see what she can do. So yeah, anyways, until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. All right. Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.